and welcome to my new speed build where I am actually going to make a futuristic eco house, and at the end I am actually quite satisfied with it, and yeah, I liked it a lot. I got inspired by Sim Supply and also another simmers, as I don't remember the name of right now. And I was very, yeah, like I said, inspired, and so I wanted to try to make my own. And I also, of course, didn't want to copy them too much, so I actually lowered the house like in the basement, as you can see here, and I think I did a good job there, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. But I had some problems with it later on. Yeah, I didn't plan how it was going to look like, so I just did what I felt for at the during that moment. So I just did what I did, and yeah, it went a little bit silly and weird at the top of the building, as you will see a little bit later on. I had some problems, and that will actually show later on in the second part of this video, where I am going to place out the furnitures and things. I had problems with the stairs, so when I was building the house, I didn't think of the stairs at all, and so I had problems with that later on. But here I am, like you say, I'm just going higher and higher, and I don't think so much about how wide the building are and things like that, the rooms. So that also gives me a little bit of a problem later on. But at the end, I am very happy for it, and yeah. I plan now to speak during the whole video, but like I'm not used to it, so I don't know what to say really. Actually, the pool, I really wanted them to have a pool, of course, and so they need to go up to the second floor, or actually the first floor, to get into the pool, and but the entrance of the house will be in the basement floor. But yeah, and this with these roofs, I hate the roofs. I never get it good at all, and that's always a big struggle for me. I hate to put the roofs up. But I think I sorted out finally, but it took some time. I can tell you that. It always looks so easy when other people is doing it. And then I try to make like the same kind of roof, but then it looks ridiculous for me. But I can just say that it's not going to look like that later on. I will change that hundreds of times before I am satisfied. And yeah, I do have problems, like I said. And here I am making this, what do you call them? Is that this like a balcony parts? Because you can't put the proper walls around the edge of that, so it is like balconies. But I put this small edge around it, so because I think it looks very modern and things like that. So that's what I did. And then I had this little skinny room there, and yeah, but then I was thinking, gosh, this is only going upwards and upwards and getting more and more skinny. So I needed to plan it a little bit better. So that's what I did. I started to drag it all over the place and try to sort it out. And yeah, you will see later on if I manage to do that. And yeah, there is this roof again, and like as you can see here now, it all looks a bit. Sorry about that. It was itching. Sorry. Yeah, the roof there is. Look at it. The whole building with this roof looks so ridiculous. I know. But I did sort it out. I did, and I'm very happy for it actually. And yeah, you will see. If you continue watch, you will see how it will look at the end, and hopefully you like it also. Like I said, this one will be like in two parts. In this first part is actually just most this putting this building together, and in the second part is when I put the furnitures out in all these different rooms, and there I actually got a lot of problems with the stairs and how tiny the rooms and things are. And look here, look, huh? These roofs. Oh gosh, I'm so sick of them. And don't worry, it's not going to look like this at the end. But now you can at least have a look and see what not to do. So you might learn something like that. Don't do this, because then it will look like this. So finally I started to think over something new, to do something else. So yeah, flat roofs, and the roof there actually, it's supposed to be pink, but it doesn't look pink. It looks more like a peach or orange peach thingy like. And I like that. First I was a little bit disappointed because it didn't look pink, but I was very happy for that anyway. Yep, like I said, here is the entrance in the basement, and as you can see, I put all these windows up so they can see people when they are in a pool and swim and things like that. So that's a bit nice. It's what I think anyway. And when I put this wall up, that's when I realized actually how good it looked with that color on the roof. But I wanted to see if I can change the edge to see if it can look better or something like that. But yeah, it looked quite nice with the green. But then I was thinking, no, this white, the white looks more fresh. It looks modern and looks new and clean and all that. So I kept the white one. And here I have this between walls. I wanted to make it to look nice, even if you were in a pool. To have some surprises down there, as I will show you later. Back to the roof. And wow, finally I got rid of that big bump. But don't get surprised if I change it once again. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Just continue watch and see. But it starts to look better and better, this roof anyway, and it's what I think. Maybe you like the last roof better. I'm not sure what you think, but you can always comment. Put a comment down and say what you think. Did you like my disaster roof, or do you like this kind of roof, or will you maybe like the roof how it looks at the end best? Anyway, as you noticed that the top floor is going out to no man's land, and we needed these pillars to make it more realistic, so I needed to put them up. But first I couldn't decide which one I wanted, and then I didn't place them on the right place, and then when I decided which one I wanted, I noticed that, like these white ones, like in the bottom of each one of them, they all dirty, so that looked ridiculous. And then I tried some other ones, and so on and so on. I couldn't decide, as you might see. So yeah, what do you think about that then? Would you have this building without them or with them, these pillars? And yeah, I think I put some more there, right here now. And I got a little bit stuck about what I will say. Let's see, am I doing something new soon so I can say something? Okay, so more pillars. So now it should be something new. Yep, the house is looking really good there. And I am actually putting down a new floor, basement floor. And then I wasn't sure if I was actually going to use it or not. But I put it there in case if I wanted to use it. And I needed to do the garden. So then I was thinking, these stairs, it takes the whole garden away. So I shrunk it a little bit. And then I actually did something I learned from Sim Supply. He always have these great ideas. So I did this, I don't know what you call them in English, but it's like a roof, but with holes in it. I think that looks very nice. And yeah, what do you think about it? Do you like it? I do. So let's see, what am I up to? Oh yeah, I tried to make this path there on the next to the door, but I couldn't use that brush thingy because this is not the ground, is actually a floor. So, and yeah, I tried to look nice, and I changed my mind, and as you can see, I don't give up. I just put it on, put it off, put it on, put it off, and so on and so on. And I didn't want these sharp edges actually, but that's what I had, and yeah. So, and what am I doing now? I think I am actually putting some plants down there. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. There is going to be like a surprise. So even if you are inside the house or if you are in the pool, you will see some nice plants and flowers and things like that. But I don't like when the flowers is coming out on the other side of the wall, so I needed to make that pool a little bit thinner, unfortunately. So that's what I'm doing right here. But I'm happy with that. When I'm done with it, actually, I liked it a lot. So I need to do it on the other side also. So, and out with the plants again. These nice bushes. Will I manage to speak the whole video? I don't know. I'll do my best. Anyway, yeah, I changed some stuff here and there, and I think I am actually putting more of these white thingies around very soon here. Oh yeah, the windows, I needed to change them because I was moving the walls. Yeah, and then I was thinking, maybe I should continue with this. And if I didn't stop myself, I had covered the whole building with it. But I do stop. sometime. But I like to do them. It was my first time, and I hope I didn't overdo it. So, what do you think? Did I overdo it with these white lines crossing all over the place? Or is it nice? And of course we need them on the other side. I am a lot like that. It must be, what do you call it, symmetrical. Oh, I might pronounce it wrong, but I guess you know what I mean. So yeah, but then I stopped finally with that, but I could have done more. So yeah, that's how the building looks right now. And before I am quitting this video, I am actually putting a few more things out in the garden. But I don't know what I'm doing right there now. Okay, it was just to get downstairs easier. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Oh yeah, finally I did the final change on the roof. Wow, look at it. I like it a lot myself right there and now, because yeah, I finally sorted it out. So yeah, and in case if it is supposed to be an eco house, then need some place to be able to have plant your own vegetables and fruits and flowers and things like that. And then is this, I wanted these sharp corners off, but I couldn't get them off. So I was frustrated with that. And a nice garden always needs a nice and cozy place to sit in. And that's what I'm making right here and now. And yeah, a fireplace. A cold summer day, you can put some fire on and you can sit out there and have a nice cuddle with your love or something. So that's what I'm making right here. And yeah, as you can see, there are some lower walls. And yeah, I hope I haven't scared you off with my talking in this video. This is the first time I actually have done that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you must do that, because you can't miss the next episode when you will see when I furnish the whole house, which will be complicated in some places. And if you like this video, I would be very happy if you say so, or even press like. And yeah, I must have a look and see how much left. Oh, it's nearly gone now. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon. So have a nice day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!